Mobeen Mars,
Good morning, Your Honor.
charged with parking in a prohibited area, young man. How do you plead?
So this is on Chestnut Street. So I was taking a final exam, and
Are you a student?
yes, I'm a student
Where?
at Johnson & Wales.
And what was the exam in?
An advertising exam.
How'd you do?
I passed
What'd you get? What kind of a grade?
95.
95?
Yeah.
Oh, I never saw a 95 in my exam. Inspector Quinn, how many 95s did you get?
I think one,
What was
but I
that?
saw 95s on the kid sitting next to me's testing.
Kid sitting next to you got a 95?
That's how I ended up getting close to a 95. He covered question 88, so I couldn't get the full 95, so.
You know, I shouldn't do this. I taught school at Hope High School, and I went to law school nights. That's how I became a lawyer. So I would always tell the story about I was proctoring a final exam, and there was a kid who had a 95 average, and one of his friends who had a 55 average was sitting very close to him. And when I corrected the papers, they both got 95. So I called up the kid with the 55 average, and I said, I suspect that you may have been cheating from your friend because, you know, you have a 95, he has a 95 average, and you have a 55 average, and you both got 95 on the exam. And he said, well, he says, did you ever think that maybe he was copying from my paper? And I said, yes, I gave that some thought, except for question number 10, he wrote, I don't know. And you wrote, I don't know either. So that's how Inspector Quinn got his 95. All right, young man. First of all, congratulations on the 95. Keep up the good work. Secondly, I have a photograph of your car.
Yep.
It was parked 25% in the prohibited area. The matter is dismissed.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, Kyle,
Morning, Your Honor.
you a student?
Sorry.
You a student?
Yeah, Providence College.
All right, this is loud music at midnight on Eaton Street. We having a party?
We did have some friends over, yes.
How many friends you have? How many?
It was about 50 to 60.
What was it, a two-room apartment?
Yeah, there was two different floors, two different apartments.
Oh, yeah, 50 or 60 people there.
So yeah, like 25 on each floor, I would say.
Are you on the lease on both apartments or just one?
Just one.
They charged 10 people?
They charged, well, they put I went and was talking to the police officers, so they put the ticket in my name, but I'm just assuming that was with the intention of charging all of the roommates.
Is there a report number on that, Judge?
Yeah. Just hold on a minute. All right, police were dispersing a large crowd in this area, and they could hear loud music coming from down the street. So they went to the address from where they were hearing the music. They were 400 feet away hearing the music. As they approached the residence, they could see a large number of individuals on the front porch. This was at midnight. They tried to get in the front door, but they couldn't get in. So they asked people on the porch to open the door for police, which they refused to do. At this time, police entered the rear yard of the residence. There were about 60 people in the rear yard drinking alcoholic beverages and yelling as the police approached. Police were able to gain entry into the rear common hallway at 70 Eaton Street as someone was exiting. At this time, police were approached by you, Kyle, who informed police that you lived at this residence. Police could see about 150 individuals in the house. According to this, I'm reading the report. Due to safety concerns and the loud and boisterous nature of the party, police requested that Kyle disperse the party. After approximately 25 minutes, Kyle was able to disperse the large crowd from inside the residence. Oh, so usually we read that they don't do it. So he was pretty compliant. What do you think, Inspector?
Your Honor, I took a look at it. Kyle has not received any other loud music violations. After reading the report, Your Honor, that he did comply with the police commands and orders. The city's willing to reduce that to a $100 fine or we could set that matter down for trial if he doesn't want to resolve it.
All right. The fine was 500. Inspector Quinn, based on the police report, which indicates that you did cooperate, so he wants to reduce the fine by 80%, charge you $100. This is not a chargeable offense, so it's not a record that you will have. So he suggests a $100 fine, which I'm prone to do. Do you want to pay the 100 or come back and have a trial?
I will take the 100. Thank you.
All right, you got a good deal. It's 100. Good luck to you.
Thank you.